are doing a lot of hypothermia, and I think it's about time, if we've got the components, to start looking at doing some suit upgrades. Now I do know that we've got the room downstairs going with the macerator. We are going to go and check and see how that's going. Iron looks like it's run out of coal at the moment, so we've got coal in there. So again, this is going to be one of the other things that we're going to be looking at. I think the next one that we're going to get going is, let me just back off because of the sound, is we're going to get copper going next on automation, because that makes conveyor belts. Now this is our room. As you can see, it's making it very good. It's going around, but we haven't got the hoppers set up for this unit at the moment. We're getting very low on the power here. Now this does take an awful lot of time and an awful lot of power, but to be honest, you know, I'm not really worried at the moment about this. This is going alright. We do need the macerator because we need to get a hopper in and some conveyor belts. So let's see. If we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so maybe 10, yeah, 10, what's the names? Let's say, yeah, 10 conveyor belts, and we do a hopper, then I'll show you what we were going to hopefully do, because it will give us some material, should give us material that we don't really always necessarily use. So the first thing that we're going to need is to start clearing up all the bits and pieces, is we're going to need another hopper, and we need iron, and obviously we need that tin. Okay, so we're going to see what we got. It's been a while since I've looked at this or done anything, so we need a lot more tin bars, and we need iron bars. So let's just escape now, let's see what we got. Okay, we definitely got enough iron. We haven't got tin because that's going automatically, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this, we're going to shove some iron in, so that's going to give us 12 units of iron because I've already got 6 in stock, and I'm going to need 15, so I need some more melted of that. But like I said, I did want to look at the suit upgrades, just you know, try and get some of this done. I mean, okay, we've got copper, don't need that one. You see, that's an investment, but it should give us a bit better investment. And I think, to be honest, I think it's going to be the doing a lot of hypothermia, and I think it's about time, if we've got the components, to start looking at doing some suit upgrades. Now I do know that we've got the room downstairs going with the macerator. We are going to go and check and see how that's going. Iron looks like it's run out of coal at the moment, so we've got coal in there. So again, this is going to be one of the other things that we're going to be looking at. I think the next one that we're going to get going is, let me just back off because of the sound, is we're going to get copper going next on automation, because that makes conveyor belts. Now this is our room. As you can see, it's making it very good. It's going around, but we haven't got the hopper set up for this unit at the moment. We're getting very low on the power here. Now this does take an awful lot of time and an awful lot of power, but to be honest, you know, I'm not really worried at the moment about this. This is going alright. We do need a macerator because we need to get a hopper in and some conveyor belts. So let's see. If we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so maybe 10, yeah, 10 what's the names? Let's say yeah, 10 conveyor belts, and we do a hopper, then I'll show you what we were gonna hopefully do, because it will give us some material, should give us material that we don't really always necessarily use. So the first thing that we're going to need is to start clearing up all the bits and pieces, is we're going to need another hopper, and we need iron, and obviously we need that tin. Okay, so we're going to see what we got. It's been a while since I've looked at this or done anything, so we need a lot more tin bars, and we need iron bars. So let's just escape now, let's see what we got. Okay, we definitely got enough iron. We haven't got tin because that's going automatically, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this, we're going to shove some iron in. So that's going to give us 12 units of iron because I've already got 6 in stock, and I'm going to need 15, so I'll need some more mounted of that. But like I said, I did want to look at the suit upgrades, just you know, try and get some of this done. I mean, okay, we've got copper, don't need that one. You see, that's an investment, but it should give us a bit better investment. And I think, to be honest, I think it's going to be the next thing that we work on, because that will give our suit, instead of 250 power units, it will give us 500. So that means we can mine a whole batch all at once if we're going to go and be doing the what's the name. Now the other thing is, as you can see, this power supply goes down, yeah, and the solar panel, I mean that's lithium and gold, we're nowhere near that, but so we could start on copper. Okay, it's always at this part of the game when you're trying to get motivated to start, it's such an awkward time to do anything, because you just don't have the resources currently at this level to do anything and that's the biggest problem. Of you want to rush, you want to get in, you want to get stuff doing, and we just can't do that. So because you can see, because what we need is, we need to get rid of this. because if we had the pyro generator next to towards this would improve our power so much, but we need to go and find nickel. Now I think that actually may be worth going to do, so why don't we go upstairs to our lift room, because we haven't used our lift room for a while, because I'm so happy to use the stairs, and I don't know why my lift is not up and why they're both down. Oh yeah, because I had to destroy one because it keeps locking me in. So I haven't reset it. Okay, so let's go on a hunt for nickel. Okay, we can leave the tin to go where it is. Now I'm not sure how far down we got. Now this is the lithium. Yeah. Now we got crystal. I know we got crystal, but we're going through the chill. Now this is the awkward thing about this at the moment, is we're having to go through an area of where I don't really want to go through yet, but we do need to find this nickel, because we can't do anything else with this nickel, because we just need the bits and pieces. Now you can see here, look, that we've come down straight here, so I'm gonna just mine straight down. I know you're seeing the hypothermia, but that's because we're in the crystal caves. Okay, now hopefully I can get through, or I can get to a point of where if we die we can just walk straight down again. Okay, so I'm not sure how far it's going to be before it goes off. I think we're past it. Yeah, there we go. But we have lost a lot of energy, but that's not too bad. I'm quite happy with that, because we are mining down quite quickly. I just want to make sure that we got down enough. Yeah. As you can see, we haven't got a lot of energy. I don't think we're going to get back up in time, but I'm not too worried about that. Oh, and look, we've actually found something. I don't know what it is. Let's just take a few. Let's see if we've got anything there. So, did we get anything? No, so it must be an ore that we've already got, and obviously we're going to have to go off into a different direction. So I'm just going to see how we're going to do. And as you can see, it's quite far wherever this is. But okay, so we do need to go to the nickel again. When you get this effect here, don't worry, it's just because it's bugged out. Okay, so as soon as you go down the stairs, because we go downstairs, it's not worried. But if you mined one of those C3 blocks, it would come back. If you keep getting that problem, it's going to be the graphics, so you just need to go from what you're recommended down one level. So if you're on a recommended good, go down to simple, and to be honest, it's not that much difference. But the aim of our game at the moment is we're going to try and get all the way down here. I'm going to have to one day get rid of that coal block. Now obviously none of these stairs are very well made, they're just dug down, but as long as we can get up and down, then that's it. I mean, here we go, this This is a cold section where we need to get through quite quickly, so we don't lose too much thermal. So you can see that I am throwing down what's the name now. I'm just putting these blocks back because we're going to go off of this way. So I just want to get past this set of blocks here. Now this is where the bad guys also start coming out as well, by the way. You probably can hear them sort of squeaking in the background. But we're going to go and we're going to do an ore scan now when it loads. Okay, so we're going to ping unknown. Now that's the crystal, okay? So we can't really do much else because the crystal's bloody well in the way. So we can see some ore here, look. So what I'm going to go and try and do is we're going to dig our way a lot further down, because we do want that nickel. And of course we are going to get hypothermia for a while. There's no point trying to beat it or anything like that because we're too low down. But I do want to get that manufacturing plant moved because it's really in the way and annoying. Right, we've got something here. Hopefully this is nickel. It probably is. You can't see it very well because of the thing, but it does look like nickel. So I'm gonna try and mine as much as I possibly can. If you've got no energy, just right click your right mouse button. You will do it slowly, okay? And I mean slowly. And there we go. Well, that was a bit of a bonus because we found something there, and that will also give us the more bits and pieces. So let's go and research and find out what we got. Now it's a value of 20, so we're going to process that, and that's good. It is nickel ore, and we've got metal alloys here, which is listing metals. It should be possible to create higher grade steel for improved equipment quality. Okay, so we're not going to worry about that. We're going to have a look at this. We've still got the manufacturing on here. I don't really want to use the manufacturing plant yet because I don't know if we've got the T2 gun yet. We're going to have a look. I don't think we have. It might be. Well, we're going to have to research. Okay, we're going to have to research the metal alloys. But we ain't got the power. I mean, it says it's not yet implemented, so I'm going to have a look at the help menu and go to the reference and go to, I think it's suit upgrades. Yeah. Now there's no description on it, which is absolutely brilliant. You know, it doesn't tell you how to do it, so I'm not sure what we can do there. But I do know that we can make it. Now the manufacturing plant, okay, manufacturing plant allows automatic crafting and building, requires V2 build gun to move. But how do you get the V2 gun? This is the question. I think in the end it's going to be researching the metal alloys. I really do. Because I know we've got all the ore for it. I definitely know we've got all the ore for it. So I think it's just going to be one of those episodes where we've got a little bit more. We're going to have to go and start getting now Control and M apparently is meant to have got rid of the music, but okay, come on, get on X. Okay, I've just pressed a load of buttons here and I don't know what's gone on now. Okay, but I still can't get rid of the music. So I'm going to have to ask the devs how to do that, because, you know, it's just not doing it, because Control and M is for the scanner. So let's work on our suit upgrade, because really it is starting to annoy me that we're getting a lot of hypothermia. And if we have the suit upgrade, we can go and have a look at the what's the name, the crystal caverns, because they're quite nice, you know, they're quite foggy, and this is where your first set of monsters are around. Now again, it's one of those bits and pieces where I have forgotten what time I started the video, so I'm just going to guess it, but you know, I'll work out what it is and we'll do the next episode a little bit longer. Right, so we're now in by what I'm hoping to be is daylight. Okay, so let's have a look at this research. Have we got this research going yet? We got the power for it. 325 metal alloys. Right, okay, let's research this metal alloys. Okay, and what's the other one I've got? There we go. So that's what you needed. You needed the nickel and you needed the metal alloys. Now this is what we need, is this. We need that. Okay, we can't do anything else without that. And I'm also going to do this, the steel head cutter, because we also need that to do crystals. So this is now become a little bit more interesting now, because you can see that as soon as you got nickel and you research the alloys, you can build the version 2 gun. So what we're going to need for that is lithium, nickel, which is going to be a pain, and titanium. Now I know that we found all of those, right? Now that is going to be a while for us to do, because we do need suit power. So suit power will be coming first. Okay, so we are going to have a look, see where we are at. Okay, now I think I've got all the iron. As you can see, we've got titanium, we've got nickel, so we found those, we found gold, obviously we found lithium. I'm going to melt some copper. Okay, so let's have a look at the suit upgrade. Now the suit upgrade, we'll concentrate on that for the next few episodes, because that will make our life nice and easier. So we need copper bars, so we've got the copper bars. tin bars are working, so what we need to do is we need to go down to the lithium level, and we need to go and start making the lithium. Okay, now we're going to do the lithium manually, so for each amount of 96 ore we get gives us 6 ore, so we need 6, 12, 24, so we need 4 batches. That's going to be 8 trips down. Okay, and as you can see, this power is getting low, but at least in the next few episodes we know that we're going to be working on the T2 gun. We're going to be getting rid of this manufacturing plant. The manufacturing plant, we will have to think about where we're going to move it. I'm going to move it to this side because we're going to be moving this will be rearranged to be moved off, and you know, little bits and pieces, because our manufacturing plant, once we got it up, we can plug it anywhere we like. We've only got to put it on top of there because it only needs a little bit of power to work. That's it. Voila, it's all hunky-dory and done. So let's go and carry on to where our lithium is. We're going to totally ignore now the copper and iron. Let's have a look at the inventory. Yeah, we've got that, so we're not going to do anything on those at the moment. I might get the copper on the way back. So this is our lithium. Now we haven't got it automated, obviously, as you know, but we will get it automated at a later date. But at the moment it's just, well, it's just one of those things where it's where you need it, but it's not going to be easy to acquire. So hopefully Arthur is up to power. No, he's not up to any power. So we got 50 there. We're going to have to go back to the surface if we've got time to get back to the surface. And this is another reason why I like stairs over lifts, because if you got the angle right, you're just going to be okay. Alright, now I'm still hoping it's still daylight. Okay, so we can get some bits and pieces going on that. How are we doing on coal? You see, we've got so much coal ore, look, it's just not burning it fast enough. So I'm just wondering whether or not we should do a power room as well, because we do need power. I'm just trying to, we need the power for that one power core. But I want to think about something, because I know I've got the equipment and we do need power. So if I put that there, let's get a generator. We've got enough for a generator. Copper and lithium. So we need 2 bits of lithium, because it's starting to bug me that we haven't got the power. We still haven't got the copper. Yes, we have got the copper. So we've got the copper, so let's get this lithium. Let's just get 2 bars of lithium. Because if we put power supply here, and then I'll shoot it off here, that's going to be better for us. Because this can start then being our power room over here. I don't know why I've got 3 blocks over there. What we got? Come on. There's 1 lithium bar. Oh, we still need some copper. We need some more copper. Right, so that's the lithium done. Okay. So when that one's melted, I'm going to stick some more copper in. Okay. Well, tin's gone in there now. Let's get rid of that. Put the copper in. Okay, because we need 2 copper, and I'm determined to get our power supply up because we do need it, and running back and forth all the time is really annoying. Right, let's see if we've got enough now. I think I need 1 more copper bar. Yeah, I need 1 more copper bar. That looks like it's just gone in. Yeah. Okay. Right. We're going to create the block there. Okay. Now what I'm hoping to do here is put the power supply. Is that going to work? Yes. So that's now, the coal is now going to, we're going to take this off and this off. Okay, because we need those in the right place. This instantly, look, it's gone straight up straight away. So put the power one there. Now we need to aim this one very carefully so it goes that way. Okay. So that's a bit better production for me. Because it should mean that this is burning coal. Well, I don't know what it's burning at the moment. Looks like it's burning reinforced rock. Okay, it's starting to burn coal. That's burning coal. That's got 95 ore in. Now this is where we can start looking at our power supply. Okay, and this you can see is now up. So just making that one little adjustment, yeah, we've got constant power. We've now got constant power to the furnace. We've got constant power to our generator here. Okay, I still want to move this manufacturing plant because it's just so in the way. Yeah, so let's get our power from there. And we needed the lithium, didn't we? So let's go down. And get our lithium. You see, this is where it would be nice if we had a power core down here, but trying to get that down here this quick would be not wise. As long as I can get around about 45-50 per go, we should be okay. Just to keep coming up here. So we know we need 400 units of lithium. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing. Okay, so hopefully we can get this lithium done in the next 15 minutes. If not, it's going to be really tedious. Okay, so there's 79. The other way we can do it is that we can just set it up automatically like we did the others, but that would take time, because I want to work on this hypothermia problem that we're getting. Now I notice that when we get beyond this point here, that the roof is very obstruction. So let's just take a few bits out now and then. Right, okay, so we will be doing a lot of work obviously, so here's our first batch. There's our first batch of 100. That took us 3 trips. Okay. Not my ideal way of doing things, but it's just one of those in the game that, you know, if you had it too easy to do stuff, it just wouldn't be worth playing. And as you can see, we can get up quite quick. It's actually one of those things of where do you actually need the lifts, because lifts can be kind of slow and restrictive, you know. Well, I think they can be anyway, because they only go one way. You can only go up or down. I suppose it's alright if you want to do that and you've got a long way. But if you've already got the stairs in place, you've only got to go up and downstairs. Okay, so we've now got 150. I left it a little bit too late on that, but the hook does get us up quite quickly, and I've gone into a block. But what I like doing about these Let's Play series is that you can actually see that there's no cheating or anything like that, and you can get a good idea of actually how long it's going to take to play on any level. Now if I was on easy mode, we'd be well a lot further on than what we are at the moment, but we're not. We're on what is it, hard mode. So I think, to be honest, because we haven't got the monsters at the moment, this would be the ideal level for me for easy mode, because it's not too easy, it's not too hard. You've got to work at it, you know. I mean, the only annoying problems at the moment is when the devs reload or do something, is you sometimes have to restart the game. I don't particularly want to do that, but if we want to keep going with the patches and stuff like that, then we have to keep going, and you know, we can refine each season. But to give the devs their credit, they're doing it quite quickly. It's not like months and months and months of waiting before we get an update. It does take longer for the final version to come out, but then we only run the final versions. We don't do the beta testing on the series, because that way you know that if I'm running version 1.4 or 1.6 or version 2 along the road, then you know that when I'm playing it, the bugs are fixed, or 99% of the bugs are fixed. Right, what we're on now, we're on 225. So what I'm going to start doing is, I'm going to open this. I'm going to shove in the lithium. So how many have we got? Okay, so we're near enough there, because we wanted 400 units. So we got 1.5 batches here, we've got 1 batch there, so we don't have to go too far. Hopefully, like I said, I can finish this in the next 5 minutes. Because if we can finish it in the next 5 minutes, then that's going to be absolutely fantastic, because it will mean we've got all the lithium required. Okay. You see how much easier it is because we made that one little change. And this is what I like. You make a slight little change, slight little improvement. You know, you can either get a worse output or you can get a better output. I mean, there are 1 or 2 designs that I have got that I will always stick with, because I find that they are the best designs at this point. Like my mass storage. But I am going to change the way that we do the mass storage. Okay. Just for the simple fact is, biomass and crystals cannot at the moment be sorted out by the robotic arms, but they can be sorted out by mass storage. So instead of us doing the raw ore going into the furnaces and smelting and then getting sorted, what we're going to do is I'm going to make a mass storage unit, and then we're going to sort them out into all the different components, and then they're going to be smelted. So instead of having 3 furnaces like I did in series 1, we will need 8, but it'll be a bigger mass storage, but it'll be a more efficient mass storage. And all you'll need to go and do is, when you've got it all done, is just go and pick it up from the hopper. You know, you won't have to go and do any extreme stuff. Okay, so I think we're nearly there. I'm just going to check, see what we got. We got 13 tins here. Okay, so we're going to drag another lot of lithium over. Okay, so that gives us 7 there. How many did I have? 172, 270. So yeah, we need a little bit more. Still going to carry on. I know I'm going over a little bit more time, and it can be a bit boring just watching this, but you know, at the end of the day, like I said, let's play. Boring bits or not, you know, it's just there. I mean, it wouldn't be particularly fun if I just went straight through the whole lot and said, right, I've done this for about 3 or 4 hours and this is what you get. That to me will be more like an instructional video. Oops, I went a little bit too far on that one. But I think that's the last, so we won't need to come down, and I've got the torches and we can get it quite quickly before this hypothermia screen gets us, you know. You're not going to beat me, hypothermia. No way, you're not going to beat me. There's my power cube, look. And goodbye, hypothermia. You horrible, horrible thing. So what I've noticed in the hard mode, you get a lot more hypothermia. Okay, so how is this coal doing? Because we've got to keep an eye on it now that we've got it burning constantly. Okay, we're still at 99, so there's a lot more that we can do. We can actually have more power coming out, you know. But we're not going to. I'm not going to do the power supply yet. Okay, so let's see what we're doing, how we're doing at the moment for the suit upgrade. Okay, so we've got everything bar the lithium. So what I'm going to do, guys, is because we have been going on for quite some time on this episode. What did I do? How do we move only? Oh my god, I forgot which one is it. That's remove only and that's add only. Right, so I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Tune in for episode 19, where we should have all the lithium smelted, ready to go to make the suit upgrade. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to record it right after I've stopped this one, so it's going to go straight on, so you'll get a couple of uploads over the weekend and during the week. Okay, so have fun, stay safe, don't forget to check out the forum boards, don't forget to check out my books which are coming out, and enjoy the game. Bye for now.